What now?
Tell me to put their score.
All right, hey everybody, we are giving live streaming a shot. With lacrosse, we are here, JV Lacrosse at Marysville. Score is 1-1, just a couple minutes into the game. Finley's goal scored right off the opening faceoff by Atticus Dysinger. Bear with us as we're trying to figure out the best way to make this happen. All right, so it's Marysville ball. It's a loose ball here. It's going to be a ground ball. Nope. Almost a ground ball. Yay, ground ball. 18. He's 18. Brock. Still learning the JV guys' names. Turnover down there. This window is messing with my focus. What'd you say? I didn't see who turned it over. All right, it's a loose ball down here. Still a loose ball. Looks like we may get a... Nope, still loose. All right, ground ball here for 3-7. 4-7, sorry. Casey Pace, there we go. Now over to Simon Marshall. I know that number got a whistle. Timeout called by the Trojans. That'll work. All right. No, this would be great.
No. Do you have one for you?
For us.
Yeah.
We have.
So we know who you're.
We don't, but you can borrow. I do want to.
Okay. Do you have one for the next game so we can?
We'll get one
Okay.
before the next game.
When
Yeah.
the varsity coach gets here, he should have.
Okay.
everything.
I'll just take a picture of this real quick.
Oh, thank you. We don't know our JV guys yet. Game 2. We used to all take one bus together, and this year we take 2 buses, and don't quite have it down yet.
All right, so off the timeout, it'll be Trojan ball here. About 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Tied up at 1. Atticus Dysinger with the first goal of the game for the Trojans. Answered quickly by Marysville. Ooh, guard sale there, but there's Braden Bryholtz with the shot. Shot on target, but saved. Marysville going to turn it around.
No. On the horse, man. No, I don't.
Right side. Oh, bad pass there. May lead to a turnover. Ball still loose. Good hack there. Was it JT, number 51? Yeah. Ground ball. That's Jaden Thompson, right? 51? All right. Ooh, but then a bad pass by Thompson, though still in bounds. We'll get a pick up there. Bry holds. And a whistle. Change of possession there. Offside, likely. All right. Marysville ball. We've not started the clock yet. We've got about 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Score is 1-1. We're going to restart right at midfield. And we're off. Ball should be at the top of your screen. They're going right out in front and missed the pass there. Loose ball coming down here toward the near sideline. We got somebody chasing it. Can't get the ground ball. Who's that, 38? No, 18, excuse me. Aiden Brock still looking for that ground ball. Here comes Simon Marshall. He'll pick it up. Bad pass there, though, by Marshall. Now it's gonna stay in, but a turnover nonetheless. You got a turnover 11 there. Ground ball there for 2-8. Max Inthavon, I believe. And another offside call on the Trojans. Restart here. Marysville come quickly up our near side. Work it inside on foot, it looks like. Good perimeter defense there by the Trojans. Keeping the ball out of the middle. Ball up top here, 25's got it for the Monarchs. That's Declan Hart is his name. Over the top and down low, back out. Missing on the pass there, but it looks like Hart will be able to pick it up. He does. Pass knocked down by 31 and a ground ball. Who's 31? Brocamp, that's a cause turnover and a ground ball. Still fighting. Okay. Ball's finally out of bounds. It's going to go Marysville's way. Far side this time. That was Jack Young stepping in. Turning a shot. We have a save there by goalie Lucas Biggs. Trojans look for the clear. Bad pass there, though, and 15's going to get a chance. He just dunks it right in. So that's a turnover for Young. And that makes it 2-1, Marysville. Facing off here at midfield, it's going to be Zayden Boop on the big M. It's gonna, still loose. Both teams with a chance here. Everybody missing it. Miscommunication there. Ball still loose. And looks like they do get the ground ball. That's 36. Aiden Brickner. Ooh, leaves a couple in his wake there. Pass up to Marshall. Drop. Marshall picks it up. Over the top. Missed, but No danger. 4-8 with the ball. What's that? Luke Smith. We got a flag coming. I think that was a pass, but it's not going to matter. Sorry about the camera shot there, because flag coming. Looks like that'll be against Marysville, I believe. Cross check is called against Marysville. So they'll be man down for a minute. Oh, I got a walkie-talkie up here. Wish we could get a walkie-talkie. All right, so Trojans are man up here. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2-1, Marysville. We'll start the ball back behind the net. It's 36, right? Aiden Brickner with the ball in the far corner, it looks like. Still using numbers right now. We don't know all the JV kids' names just yet. Here's Braden Bryholtz. I know him. And then out here to Jake Neat. That is kept in, saved, and now going to get back out to Neat. 25 is Neat, right? And Marshall inside. Shot from Pace. Goes a little wide. Possession will stay with the Trojans. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Trojans man up. That's Pace out to Neat. He's going to try to run into the middle. Takes the shot and scores. That's a man-up goal for Jake Neat. Let's get the assist to Casey Pace on that one as well. Ties it up at 2 for the Trojans. 1:23 to go in the first. Pace. So 2-2 with 1:23 to go in the first quarter. In this JV contest, first game of the season for both teams. Atticus Dysinger on the face-off, wins it, gets the ground ball, drops it. That will be a turnover. Marysville in possession. Oh, Young stepped in front of that, couldn't hang on to it. Ground ball opportunity there, scooped up by the Monarchs. And then a bad pass down here. Yes, if you can't tell, it is the first JV game of the season. Ground ball there for Jaden Thompson. Nice pass out to Marshall. Marshall's got a lot of room to work with. Over the top, nice pass. Oh. Would have been a shot, but never had control of the ball. 24, that's Henry Eaton, one or the other. And hit Braden Bryholtz down here. Just over 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Oh, mishandled the pass there. Loose ball, we'll see what happens. There's a whistle. Possession's going to go to Marysville with 10 seconds left. That'll be a turnover for the Trojans. All right, under 10 seconds to go. Marysville with the deep ball. Still loose. Still no possession. And that'll do it. First quarter ends tied up at 2. Goals for the Trojans by Atticus Dysinger and Jake Neat. All right, a sophomore and a freshman. Take a short break here. 2-2 with 10 minutes on the clock for the second quarter. JV quarters are 10 minutes. Varsity quarters at 12. And do you care if I open this a little bit?
You guys on spring break right now?
Yeah.
Ours doesn't start. Ours just
We had like a weird Thursday, Friday, Monday thing. That's it. It's Thursday, Friday, Monday. Just yeah, Thursday to Monday. Yeah,
They miss a bunch of us.
No.
that's the way they schedule it. They do get a full week of Thanksgiving. I don't know if, well, that's nice. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the second quarter. Once again, we're tied up at 2. Teams will switch ends. Face off. Looks like that's going to be Zayden Boop out there. Face off. That's going to be no, still live. I got Marysville ball there. Off the face off. Well, his vision still haven't touched it in the box yet. Oh, now they're in. Okay. Slowing it down. Ball up top there. Pick set on Boop.
Oh man, he didn't cool.
Now, let's see. Gotta figure out how to get around this window. There we go. That'll work. And it's a ground ball for Inthavon, the junior defenseman. Gonna get bonked around a bunch near midfield. Stays with it on his pass. I expect to see Inthavon get a little bit of varsity action this year. Now it's a Boop. Coming on is Brody Houston for the Trojans. He'll pick up that pass. Down low to 53. Cooper Little. The turnover back behind the net. That was Evan Blair in 52. Bad pass there by the Monarchs. They managed to grab the ground ball. I'm going to grease my tripod. It's noisy. Ball touched in by the Monarchs. Got about 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're tied up at 2. Well defended there by Aiden Brock, number 18 for the Trojans. Ball to the inside. Biggs reaching for it. Can't get a hold of it, but knocked down. Now a ground ball picked up by ground ball for Houston, number 8. Up the top and send it down low. Turn and shot. Shot goes wide for Neat. Trojans will keep possession. And it was Blair out to 38. Is that Dornbush? Yeah. Houston. Gonna learn these names yet. That's Bryholtz. Neat. Up top. Bryholtz gonna try to work it in the middle. Turns and shoots. Save is made. Shot on target. Marysville goalie number 34. Trying to get that name. What is his name? Troy Nevers. He's a freshman. Freshman goalie up there for the Monarchs. Team turnover for Marysville. give the Trojans possession. 6.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Who's 4'8"? All right, it was Luke Smith. Turn on some speed. Not surprised he has speed. Luke Smith, that's John Paul Smith's brother, right? Bunch of athletic kids. Oh, missed there, though. Casey Pace picking that one up. But as Anthony Marshall would point out, that was not a ground ball. Maybe Tony's listening right now. Hi, Tony. All right, that's picked up by 7. Who's 7? Zach Smith takes a shot off target. And ball will go, I'll stay with the Trojans.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep a look. It was right off the opening face-off.
All right, let's see. Pace over the top. Pass is bobbled a bit by Zach Smith. Eventually collected by Neat. Far side of the field. Hits Pace up top here. Pace kind of smothered. Good pick there. Since down low to X, that's Evan Blair. Kicks back out for Pace. Now Neat. This is just practice for me. Good defense there by the Monarchs. Neat nowhere to go. He's going to walk it in, though. Takes the shot, and the save made there by Nevers, the freshman goalie. Take it off the shin. Marysville clears. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second. Mishandled the pass there. Finally picked. Oh, a hit. Clean hit there. That was, who was that on that hit? Oh, it was Intavon. Ooh, that's because that's our offensive lineman there. Jaden Thompson not able to hang on to it, but a nice swipe regardless. That's not. That would not be a turnover because we didn't have possession. Thanks for joining us. We'll get the hang of this play-by-play / stat keeping soon enough. A little bit of history between these Findlay and Marysville teams in Findlay's young lacrosse career. 2 years ago, Findlay played Marysville for the first time here in Marysville during the regular season. It was a very, very hard-fought 5-3 win for Marysville, a grinder with terrible weather. Findlay ended up coming back to Marysville first round of the playoffs that year and got absolutely rolled 19-8. Then last year, Marysville came to Findlay, and Findlay managed to hold off a furious comeback by the Monarchs, winning that one at home 9-8. And the two teams getting a little frisky with each other after, a little frisky after the game. I wouldn't quite call it a brawl, but I know the coaches and the athletic directors did not like it. So a little bit of friction between these two varsity teams. We'll see how that plays out in tonight's varsity contest. Right now, though, After the timeout, Marysville, number 22, at the bottom of your screen, picking up the ball. Back around, being defended well by Thompson. Trying to work it in. A little swim move there. Doesn't go anywhere. Missing on the pass. Loose ball. It's going to be scooped up by... Who is that? Oh, that was Thompson. But he got it back. So not a turnover, but he's being hassled. Hangs on to it. Going to work it out to Dornbush. At the bottom of your screen, he's also being hit. Oh, missing on the pass there. And the Trojans turn it over. Yep. All right, well, Marysville doing Finley a favor and just tossing it out of bounds. That looks like the varsity Trojans just rolled up here. See him getting into the locker room. Got 3:17 to go in the second quarter. We're tied up at 2. Trojans working around the perimeter. That's Houston to Bryholz. Keep forgetting 48 Luke Smith. Oh, okay. Is that Smith? Bryholz from Smith. Braden Bryholz with the shot. Sorry, I missed that on the camera. I was looking down to see Luke Smith's number. So Bryholz scores, makes it 3-2, assist to Luke Smith. 2:55 in the second quarter. Trojans regain the lead. All right, now this face-off. That's going to be Dysinger, I believe, right? Yep. Atticus Dysinger wins that one. Has he lost a face-off yet? No, he's perfect on face-offs. How many? 3 for 3 on face-offs, Atticus Dysinger. And a goal. A good game for him. And the Trojans spreading the goal scoring around. Dysinger with 1, Neat with 1, and now Bryholz with 1. And assists on 2 of the 3 goals as well. So good ball movement and good shooting for the Trojans. Here's Houston out to Pace. Threw him a little curveball there. Let's see if ball's still loose. We'll see who comes out of the scrum with it. Nobody yet. Maybe Case Pace. Yeah, Pace will pick it back up. He's the one who threw it in the first place. And over here to Houston. Lost track of it. What? Cooper Little. All right, so 8, I believe, is Houston, right? 53, Cooper Little. I believe that's the younger brother of Reese Little, right? Okay, Reese Little. Graduating early from Findlay High School to enroll at Bowling Green State University, play football. There's Little to Pace. Drop it down to Houston. Good patience out on the perimeter for the Trojans, although Houston's going to try to work it in and ran into a couple of strong defenders, able to knock it loose. That's a turnover for Houston, but then a team turnover for the Monarchs. Gives it back to the Trojans. Little with possession up top. Now back out to Houston. Looks like the coaches for Finley are trying a lot of different combinations in the midfield. Makes sense early in the season. Got a lot of freshmen this year. Timeouts called by the Trojans. It's 3-2, only about 34 seconds left in the first half. So a low-scoring game, but a good competitive game. Who's 26? Drake Robertson. Okay. He hasn't played yet this season. He's been hurt. I see him on the sideline. I didn't recognize him, but he played this summer, or fall, I think. Fall with us, yeah. If anybody's tuning in from curiosity from the Hockey Channel, welcome. We're trying lacrosse this year, just the away games. My play-by-play experience with lacrosse is 0 for today, so bear with me. Trying to learn the JV players' numbers and names in this first game of the season. A lot of freshmen this year coming out for lacrosse. It bodes well for the future of the program. All of them, I believe, played with Flag City Lacrosse Club last year, the middle school program. Turnover there. Was that Marshall?
Yes.
Yeah, it was clean, but man, really got whacked there. The ball is still loose, though. It's going to be picked up. Oh, we got
lost a shoe.
Is that Marshall still? Yeah, that's Simon Marshall. Top lost a shoe. Lost the ball, then lost his shoe.
Wow.
He says, forget it. You can't just kick it off, Simon. You got to put it on. They don't let you play with one shoe. 9.5 seconds left in the first half. Okay, I'm glad the picture's good. All right, Marshall's got his shoe back on. Marysville's got the ball. We've got 10 seconds to go till halftime. Oh, let's give cause turnover to Marshall. Takeaway. And then oh, wow! You didn't even see that go in. That was from so deep. So ground ball, 38. 11 on the goal. Simon Marshall lost the ball, lost his shoe, caused a turnover, picked it up, and then ripped like a 30-yard shot as time expired in the first half. That is Simon can just go home. I think at this point, you're not gonna beat that sequence. My goodness, makes it 4-2. Here at halftime, I'm gonna take a little break here and mute it and charge the battery on my phone, and we'll be back in 10 minutes or so. That was insane. All right, welcome back to our inaugural lacrosse broadcast here on the FHS Trojan Hockey. I'm not going to change the name of the channel to FHS Trojan Hockey and Lacrosse, but thanks for joining us regardless. It's first JV contest of the season here at Marysville, down toward the Columbus area. About an hour and a half drive, I guess, considering traffic and the fact that the small town you have to drive through on the way here was just completely blocked somehow. All right, ready to face off the second half. It'll be Zayden Boop on the dot. It's 4-2 Trojans. All 4 goals scored by different folks. Had Atticus Dysinger, we had Jake Neat, had Braden Bryholtz, and then a buzzer beater from Simon Marshall to close out the second quarter. Still loose. There's a ground ball picked up by the Monarchs, and they're coming hard. Missed pass there. It's going to be a ground ball for goalie Lucas Biggs. See how Biggs handles the clear. It's it out to who's 40. Who's 40? 40 Spencer Gazier. So a successful clear for the Trojans. Looks like Drake Robertson out there for the Trojans. First time we've seen him today on the field. All up top here to Luke Smith, then down to Zach Smith. No relation, I think. There's Jake Neat. Neat moves to his left. He's athletic. Promising freshman. Turns, shoots wide. And, okay. Marysville wins the... What do you call that? What do you call that? Marysville wins possession. No, when the goalie runs and chases it. Chase. There we go.
Did we shoot it?
Yeah. Neat. Shot it. Off target. And then Marysville won the chase. A 30-second penalty here on, looks like Marysville. Maybe. Got their guy coming off the field. But so is our guy. Yep, that'll be the push on Marysville. Finley we man up 30 seconds. Brody Houston with the ball. Jake Neat. Here to Marshall. Before is Henry Eiton. And out here to Drake Robertson. This is Houston again, right? Yep, Houston to Neat. Neat fakes right, goes left, and finds Marshall. Marshall back up top. Houston's going to run in a few steps, turn and shoot wide. Goes off of Robertson. Robertson picks it up. Gets it back out. Shot and goal. Who's that? 24, Henry Eiton. The 5th goal for the Trojans.
What was the number that scored that?
24.
24.
24 scored it.
Eiton. So, what's that? Yeah, from Jake Robertson. So one thing I like what I'm seeing here, Trojans take the lead 5-2, is that all 5 goals have been scored by different players. So Trojans moving the ball around and getting production from various places. This is a Dysinger face-off, and he wins it. Picks up his own ground ball after a few different people decide not to. Shot on goal for Dysinger, but a save. Looking good on the ride here. I think Marysville will clear it, but maybe not. Oh, good knockdown there by, who's 42? Yeah, Dysinger all over the place. And the ground ball. So give Dysinger both the caused turnover and the ground ball. And we got a lot of game to play, but he is my player of the game at this point. Shot on goal from Eiton. And a save. Marysville clear goes high. Ground ball on the other side for 40. Who's 40? Gazier. Spencer Gazier with the ground ball. Pass into traffic, though. That's going to be a turnover. Yeah. Oh, no. We stayed. I don't know why. That was definitely a pass. You got Dysinger's caused turnover earlier, yeah. Okay. Ball still alive. And a Casey Pace ground ball. Oh, it's loose again. All right, that one's not a ground ball. It's not challenged. See, we're working on it here. 31. I don't know who 31 is right now. Brokamp. 31 Brokamp. All right. 25 is Neat. Neat has got some room to go to the inside. He's going to take it. Shoot just wide. Ball will stay with the Trojans. Eiton with possession is going to curl it around. Look to shoot. Turns, goes wide. I think they'll call that a shot. So a shot off target for Eiton. I'm saying these stats out loud because Amanda's here keeping the stat book, and so it kind of helps with two sets of eyeballs. 25, that's Neat. Neat's going to, ooh, that was an athletic play there for Jake Neat, but a shot off target, and Trojans win the chase, so they'll keep the ball. Oh, down here on the sideline, I see a couple of varsity guys, a couple of varsity goalies. See Jude Brassfield, 27, Cashel West, 43, hanging out with the JV guys. Neat almost got steamrolled.
Almost a ground ball.
Yeah. Out to Smith, Luke Smith. Smith thinks about it, goes over the top, a little high, and that's going to sail out of bounds. It's a turnover for Smith. 4:18 to go in the third quarter. Trojans are up 5-2. Marysville possession at the top of your screen. Trojan ride looking pretty good. We've kind of stymied Marysville here in this quarter. I don't think they had a full possession. They do now. Here's a potential cause. Oh, yeah, cause turnover and a ground ball for 3-6. Who's that? Aiden Brickner with both the cause turnover and the ground ball. Oh, but then a little aggressive on the pass, sails over the outstretched stick of Jake Neat and turns it right back over to Marysville. Marysville moving it quickly across midfield. Oh, out of nowhere. Jaden Thompson. How many ground balls does he have? That's his fourth. Thompson leading the team in ground balls today with 4. Catches Robertson on the perimeter. I like the way JT's playing. Robertson gets it out. And who we got here? 49 with the shot on goal. 49. Aiden Walters with the shot on goal. Saved. Looks like we might have an injured Marysville player here. Oh, but here's Jake Neat. Oh, just wide on the shot. All right. Yeah, that was wide. It's off target shot. Looks like a injury whistle for Marysville. 2:49 to go, third quarter. All right, Trojan ball back behind the net. It's Neat in possession. You see at the far right of your screen. On the other side of this window frame. Out to Marshall up top. That's number 11. Marshall makes a move to the inside. Oh, gets a little hit and coughs it up. Turnover for Simon Marshall. And Marysville on the run. Slows it down. Bad pass there. Looks like that's going to be a Trojan ball. It is. Picked up by Thompson. He finds Biggs. Biggs. It's Gazier. Gazier, nice pass on the run. Catches Marshall at midfield. Marshall got up, gets knocked down. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, though, on Marysville. Here's Bryholtz. Oh, Bryholtz takes a big hit, but then Bryholtz trying to bully his way into the middle and ends up launching it. Give them a shot off target. That is going to be a penalty. Clear attempt for the Monarchs. Stymied by the Trojans. Ground ball for Jake Neat. Trojans are, no, not man up. Off target shot there for Eiton. .90 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's 49 with the ground ball. Who's 49? Aiden Walters. I think they call him Japan. Oh, almost a ground ball for, who's 5? This is a ground ball for 32, Patrick Shively. Ball's going to stay with the Trojans as Evan Brokamp was pushed with possession. All right, who we got the ball? Neat with the ball here. Going to send it down into the middle. Oh, that was a pass, but it ended up, I've got to count it as a shot because that was a save. A shot on target for Jake Neat. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's cause turnover for Pace and a ground ball for Neat. Whistle there is going to give possession to the Trojans. 25 seconds to go in the quarter. The whistle here, and that's a timeout for the Trojans, taken with 19 seconds to go. In the third quarter with a 5-2 lead. See the Marysville varsity squad coming onto the field. So again, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Trojans are up 5-2. Varsity contest set to start at 7 p.m. All right. will come back to play. Trojans will have possession. Only 3 shots on goal this whole game for Marysville, so the Trojan defense playing well. And the midfield keeping possession for the most part. As we see pace on the left side of your screen. 12 seconds to go. That's Bryholtz. Oh, Bryholtz turns it over. Still a loose ball. 2 seconds to go. I think that's going to do it. That does. We will head into the 4th quarter with the Trojans leading 5-2. See a glimpse here of the Trojan varsity squad over there in the corner of the field, starting to come out for warm-ups. Trojans been looking forward to this game for a while. Like I said, 0-2 against Marysville 2 years ago, both games here on the road, one of them being a playoff game. And last year, Marysville came to Findlay. Trojans built a moderate lead, and Marysville came back furiously toward the end. Trojans managed to hold them off with a 9-8 victory, and then a frustration shot at the Findlay goalie after the whistle led to a bit of a post-game scuffle between the two teams. Let's talk about some stats. What do we see here? We got 4 ground balls for Jaden Thompson. He leads the team. Casey Pace with 3 in second place. Where's our caused turnovers? It's somewhere. All right, as a team, we got 5. That's pretty good. 1 each for Marshall. That's Brokamp, Brickner, right? Atticus Dysinger and Casey Pace. A lot of good performances here so far for the Trojans. Like I said, my vote right now, if we're going to pick a player of the game, would probably be Dysinger with his doing a great job. He's 4 for 4 on face-offs. Let's see if he can make it 5 for 5 right here. He does not. Plus the goal and a caused turnover. Handful of ground balls. Although Marysville is going to get in deep right off the face-off here. Back out to the perimeter. Nice throw and catch there for the Monarchs. And good defense by 18? Aiden Brock. Okay. Back out to the perimeter. There's Dysinger. Let's give him the caused turnover and a... Oh, no, still loose. Still loose. That happens all the time, especially in JV. All right, no change of possession. Looks like some clouds starting to roll in. I hope not. It's already chilly enough out there. Step and shoot. Right on target. Lucas Biggs with the save. He's waving everybody down the field. He wants to go deep. Let's see. Biggs lets it fly and bounces it over Dysinger. That'll be Marysville ball. There's a lot of running room. Get some momentum and they sail it. Off target shot. Ball will stay with the Monarchs. Oh, great job there. Inthavon with the caused turnover and the ground ball. Inthavon looking good. He is coming up the field hard. Nice pass there. Out to Neat. Neat makes a nice move, gets into the second level, then goes to X. Pass from behind from Dornbush. That was a good thought. Now Marysville on the return. Caught it down low. Shot goes off target. Oops, sorry about that. Ground ball picked up by the Monarchs. Race for the ball on the far side. It's like ground ball for nope, lost it. All right, man, Marysville gets the ground ball. Here's 14. Oh, off the side of the net. Biggs is going to come out of the crease and reach for it. Ground ball picked up by Biggs. Now Biggs is going to launch it to some empty space. We'll see. It's going to get to the Trojan side of the field. Yep, picked up. Turn and shot for Neat, but it's off target. And Marysville wins the chase. Monarchs will take possession. 7 minutes and change to go in the game. Over the top, nice pass from the Marysville goalie. Trojans defending way up high, force a bad pass. It's almost a ground ball for the Trojans. Ball's going to go, oh, it's going to stay with the Trojans. No, sorry, go to Marysville. I was confused. I feel like sometimes they point in the direction the ball is going and sometimes they point at the team. Here. Marysville stuck out on the perimeter. Who's 31? He's playing some good defense there. Oh, a nice step around there. Oh, but who is that? Max Intavon stepping in, causing another, I don't know if it's a turnover yet, but, and it is, caused turnover for Intavon. Stepped in and just bulldozed the guy. Oh no, but a turnover there for 18. Who is that? Aiden Brock turns it over for the Trojans. Like the way Intavon's playing a lot as well. Very physical and been in the right spot a lot. Played up to Lucas Biggs. Biggs will turn it out to Intavon. On the right of your screen, he's going to go deep with it. Nice pass out to Marshall. Marshall, oh, pretty good pass there, but he's dropped. Ground ball opportunity, looks like it's still alive. Got a whistle. We'll see what's going on here. It's Trojan ball. 5.5 minutes to go in the game. 5-2 the score. Trojans lead. Neat. Turns it over. Then gets right in on his man. Dornbush there, forcing a bad pass. Marysville missing on that pass, and it should be Trojan ball. It is. Biggs looking. He's got to get out of the crease. Sends it down. Oh, but right onto the stick of, oh, luckily he mishandled it. And Bryholtz gets the ground ball, but then turns it over. Will be Marysville ball. Under 5 minutes to go now. Where are we at? There we are. Bottom of your screen. Clock starts. Ground ball opportunity here for the Trojans. It's still loose. Still loose. And it's going to pop out and it will belong to Marysville. Again, defending way up high are the Trojans. Gonna step into the middle. Oh, and a nice step and shot for Marysville. Makes it 5-3. Just right down the middle. About a 11-yard shot or so. Makes it 5-3 Trojans with about 4 minutes to go. Oh, they got graphics there for their guys. Declan Hart. Oh, I missed it. It was brief. It was brief. All right, face off. Looks like Boop. Zayden Boop on the face off. Marysville wins that one, and they're right back on the attack. They're going to try to... Oh, just missing the target there. Ball will stay with the Monarchs. Ball in the back corner of the end zone there. Coming around low. Oh, an opportunity here. Oh, did Lucas stop that one? All right, nice save for Biggs. A little wraparound shot. Biggs out to Inthavan. Inthavan back to Biggs. Biggs gonna launch it. And that's gonna sail out. Opportunity here for the Monarchs. Trying to catch. Oh no, here's a chance for. Oh, that was Shively. Almost had that one. Chase shouldn't matter here. Should be Trojan ball regardless, as that was a pass. That's Shively on the ball. Out to Biggs. Biggs is going to sail it again. Let's see what happens. Oh, right to the guy. Gotta watch those clear attempts.
Oh, wow.
Biggs comes out of the crease and grabs the ground ball. And a ground ball for 4-8, Luke Smith. Oh, Marshall makes the move. Marshall's been beaten up a little bit in this game. But he had a highlight goal, so it's all worth it. Oh, that's got to be a trip, right? No? Yep. Flag thrown, 2:21 to go. Trojans lead by 2. Ball will stay with the Trojans. Tripping called on Marysville. Trojans will be man up. What's that? So Trojans up for 1 minute with 2:21 to go. They've scored on man up at least once, maybe twice in the game. It's all right. Here's Neat. Back out to X. That's Dornbush. Who's 52? That's Blair. Evan Blair connects with Smith, Luke Smith. He dropped it and got it back. Timeout called by the Trojans. 1:55 to go in the game. 35 seconds left on the penalty. One thing that I like about the stadium here at Marysville, despite the fact that it's about a 6-mile walk up to the top of the bleachers, is the scoreboard is very thorough. We got the number of the guy in the penalty box and how much time is left. And all kinds of information on the scoreboard. Little Leonard Skinner playing. Sweet Home, Central Ohio. So Trojans hanging on to a 2-goal lead with right at 2 minutes to go in this first JV contest of the season. right. Trojans taking a field again. 1:55 to go in the game. 35 seconds left. At man up. And a 2-goal lead. Ball will start near the top of your screen there. Jake Neat will pick it up. Freshman. I'll take it around back. Look, Trojans kind of playing slow down here. Down here toward the left of your screen, you see Luke Smith wide open. Catches, well, there's Marshall. Oh, Marshall lost it. He had a good opportunity. Still opportunity for a ground ball. We'll see if Bryholz can get there. Loose ball, loose ball. Nope, Marysville gets the... Oh, no. They had it and then lost it. I'm going to give Braden Bryholz a ground ball there. And Trojans hang on to it. Ooh, nice moves there from Luke Smith. He lost the ball, but he's going to be able to get it back. 1 minute to go. Even strength now. And I do not know what that means. So, change of possession. I don't, that's a gesture I do not know. Marysville's got the ball. 1 minute exactly to go in the game. Their pole's going to just launch it. And it's going to sail likely all the way out of bounds. I know you couldn't see that very clearly, but there's nothing to see. He just launched it out of bounds. All right. Trojan possession here now. 48 seconds to go. This is Jack Young in possession. Long pole. Out to Brickner. Brickner to no one in particular. And that'll roll out of bounds. Turnover there. 34 seconds to go. Marysville will take possession. So that's 72 for Marysville, cutting right through midfields. Got some speed there, but a nice hit from 36. Oh, but that second hit was not as clean. First one was good. That's Bruckner. $20 seconds on the dot. Trojans lead by 2. Marysville with the ball. They'll shoot from deep. Yeah, we'll give Lucas Biggs a save there. Then Jack Young with the ground ball and the cost turnover. And he's going to just sail it with 3 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. Trojans win their first game of the season, 5-3. So goals from 5 different Trojans. So Lucas Biggs ending with 4 saves, 3 goals. So 4 saves on 7 shots. Goals from Marshall, from Dysinger, from Neat, from, who else had goals? Braden Bryholz and Henry Eiten. All right, so that'll do it. We're going to take a break here so I can get all my stuff together before the varsity game. Varsity game should kick off here in just a few minutes. They've put 15 on the clock. So hurry back. We'll be back with the varsity contest, Trojans versus Monarchs. So I need